Okay, guys, I really know y'all probably like this guy just likes ripping PlayStation a new one. But no, I don't. I'm looking at the PS2 on PS4. If I even go back, right there, see PS2 on PS4. So that's what I'm looking at. And I just want y'all to notice something. This is ridiculous. Look at this. Dark Cloud 2, $15. Rogue Galaxy 15. Puzzle Quest for 10. Are you seriously? Puzzle Quest is 10? Star Wars is 10. Grand Theft Auto, the trilogy is 35. Grand Theft Auto 3 is freaking 15. There's Vice City for 15. San Andreas for 15. Twisted Metal Black is 10. Look at this. The Parappa the Rapper 2 is 10. These prices, that's 15. Dark Cloud 2. Dark Cloud 1 is 15. These prices, man, what the fuck? Like, seriously, what the fuck? Man, I'm really not picking on PlayStation. I'm really not. But when you have a place on the PlayStation Store called PlayStation 2 on PlayStation 4, and the game selection on that bitch is all of like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 15, 17 games in total, and majority, like every single one of them bitches is overpriced. Every single one. Got Grand Theft Auto 3 right here. Grand Theft Auto 3, Black Label. This is not that hard to come by. Got a receipt right here for this game. Alright, let's see, how much did I pay for this? Grand Theft Auto 3, $4.99. $4.99. Let me just state this one more time. PlayStation 2, $4.99. I just showed you a digital copy of this same exact game. They want you to pay double the price. Y'all doing it to yourselves. At this point, you're just doing it to yourselves. I mean, at least San Andreas is staying up there in price. I mean, I can't even find a copy of that for under 15. Granted, I'm looking for it on another system. I'm looking for it on the Xbox. I'm not even looking for it on y'all. Because I'm collecting Xbox. But Vice City? Really? 15? I would pull out my double pack that I just bought for 20, and I still paid less than the digital copy that y'all have right here. People were asking me, do you want to get the 3-pack? Y'all's 3-pack is $35. I'm pretty sure I've seen a 3-pack at a Walmart for 20. That means that if I wanted all 3 games on your PS2, I would still pay less than the digital copies on the PS4. You're just doing this to yourself. I'm not picking on you. I'm not. I'm not picking on you. Dark Cloud, I mean, at least it's almost the same price as the hard copy game. I think Dark Cloud 2, I believe, is actually cheaper. I want to say it's cheaper because I know Dark Cloud 2 is the one people go after. Rogue Galaxy, I'm not even going to comment on because I can't even find it. But, oh my god, dude. What the fuck? Your PS3, or not PS3, but your PS2, you don't even have that many. You have like 17 games. 17. And then you have the balls. You have the balls to actually ask us for money to rent PS3 games that chances are we already own. I don't, because I don't have a PS3. I didn't buy into your piece of shit 3. I knew it was a piece of shit. Alright, let's see here. For 90 days on Escape Dead Island, it's $5.99 for 90 days. I'm pretty sure that game is probably $5.99 if you want to own it for life. Risen 3 is $8.99. Why are you charging people for almost the same amount you get it used at GameStop to rent it for 90 days? It doesn't even make sense. Like, are people falling for this? I mean, are they really? Okay, Heavenly Sword is $1, and that's $2. I'm not gonna say nothing about that because I don't think Heavenly Sword is even close to that price. But I don't know. It might be now. It might be. Hell, it might be in the 99-cent bin. I don't know. But I mean, dude, Unfinished 1, y'all gave that away. What the hell? A lot of these games are. Some of them are fairly cheap, but still. Resident Evil 4 HD is $1.99 for 90 days. Okay, I don't want to rent it for that because I already own it on the GameCube and I already own it on the fucking Wii. Why would I give you $1.99 for that? You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all make this so easy to just rip you a new one. God of War 3 is $1.99. Y'all really gotta take that out of here. That way you can encourage people to go buy the HD edition on your PS4. I mean, that's just something I would do. But like I said, I'm not purposely picking on them. Then look at this. Assassin's Creed 2 Ultimate Edition for 90 days is $17.99. For 90 days, bruh, you can get that game for less than $20 and own the thing. Assassin's Creed 3, oh my god, are you ready for this? $17.99 for 90 days. Brotherhood, $17.99 for 90 days. $17.99 for 90 days for Revelations as well, bruh. Call of Jarrell Bound in Blood is $17.99 for 90 days. At least Gunslinger is cheaper, but still it's only 90 days and it's $13.49. Who's paying these prices? Far Cry 3, same problem, $17.99. I'm pretty sure you can get some of these games for less than... I know you can get Blacklist for under $20. And who's going to rent it for 90 days for that price? Y'all are really, really hoping people fall for this shit. I mean, I get that you're like, oh, well, it's on the PS4. Okay, but you know what? I mean, you're literally asking me to say the one thing I don't want to say, but I'm looking at it like I need to say it. Like, I'm literally looking at this going, I need to say this because you're just asking for it with these prices. Y'all need to go broke. Y'all need to go broke and y'all need to leave the gaming world. Because y'all have no idea what the fuck you're doing anymore. Who the fuck are you to charge either the same price or over the asking price of the used copy of a game in a rental form? In a rental form. Okay? This is ridiculous. And no, I'm not gonna let us off the hook either. If you're one of these people who is actually buying into this shit, you're a fucking idiot. Save that little bit of head meat you have. Save that little bit of spare change you might have. Go buy the fucking PS3 and buy the fucking game. You don't need to rent it for $20 for 90 days. Are you fucking kidding me? Go buy the console for the $110, $120 and go buy the physical game for $10 and you'll have a hard copy of it for life. And I know you're like, well, that's spending more money. But you'll have the physical fucking game. You see what I'm saying? And it makes them stop doing stupid shit like this. And you think I'm making this up? You think I'm making this up? Okay, let me show you. Okay, just in case y'all thought I was making this shit up for some unknown reason. Here it is. It says PS3 game rentals. And now we just clicked on it. Bam, right there. You see it says Assassin's Creed $17.99 for 90 days. There's Brotherhood $17.99 for 90 days. And then so on. Okay, but it doesn't stop there. Oh, it gets better. Look right there, Bound in Blood, $17.99 for 90 days. Far Cry 3, $17.99 for 90. These are all 90-day rentals. See what I'm saying? This is bullshit. This is not something we should buy into. By the way, this game is way cheaper and you can own a physical copy. Like, who is doing this? And like I said, I'm not doing this to pick on Sony. This is them asking for an ass whooping just because they're retarded. You saw they're asking for an ass whooping. They're asking for you to lay into them for being so fucking retarded. Okay? And there's plenty of other games layered just like that on this whole list. This list is massive. There were a lot of games on the PS3. And they're all ridiculously priced. And like I said, I'm not doing this just to pick on them. They just make it that they make it that fucking easy. As much as I want to love the PS4 and as much as I want to go, I praise Sony because Sony is the golden child. Do you see how easy they make it for you to just right, left hook them motherfuckers because they're retarded? Not because they're great at what they do, but because they're fucking stupid? Honestly, what kind of company does this? We have a current generation of games that are ports and definitive editions and HD remakes and HD remasters. And nothing original. And when we get original IP, it's buggy as hell and not guaranteed to work and day one DLC and all that other bullshit. Meanwhile, you go on their store and it's not even guaranteed to work. And you see this. And their backwards compatibility game selection is shit and overpriced. You really think that this is a hard target? They do this shit to themselves. They make this so much easier for you as the customer, for you and for me as customers to go, I'd rather go somewhere else. I'd rather spend my money elsewhere. I don't say that to be a dick. I say that because you saw the proof, man. I didn't just make it up. I didn't just wake up going, you know what, I want to make a video dogging Sony. I didn't wake up going, hey, how can we make fun of Sony right now? I didn't sit here and go, hey, let me wave all this money at Sony going, Sony, you don't want this money? Sony, I'm going to spend this elsewhere. I say it because Sony really doesn't want my money. They really don't want your money. They really want to go bankrupt. They really have this thought where not making another console sounds good in their head. And it's just proven when you look around. Like, just look at everything. Like, do you really think they want to be here for another generation? Really? It doesn't look that way to me. They're overcharging everything, and every time they do that, nothing catches on. Nothing. Luckily, the TV thing caught on. But it wasn't the Sony part of the TV that caught on. 4K caught on, yeah, and Sony did it first, but it wasn't the Sony name of 4K that caught on. It was the 4K. Blu-ray caught on, but not because of Sony. Blu-ray caught on because of the reason DVD caught on. You see what I'm saying? Had nothing to do with Sony. People just like the format. I like Blu-ray, but Sony dropped the ball, man. Sony keeps dropping that ball. They're not pushing 4K. I mean, shit. They came out with a 4K TV a long time ago, but it was so damn expensive. 4K is affordable now. You don't see a 4K Sony TV. The bitch is still expensive. Because Sony's TV is priced way too high. I'm telling you. They don't make anything affordable. The only thing they make affordable is their gaming console. It's the only thing making money is their gaming console. That ship is sinking badly. And their shit is overpriced. I don't think they're going to be around too much longer. You think they're going to be around much longer? You must be out your damn mind. As the Sony name is concerned, I don't think so. As PlayStation, they probably need to, get rid of the Sony name and just be PlayStation. You see what I'm saying? It needs to be PlayStation. Because that Sony part is killing them. I'm just being real with you. That's just my opinion. You got yours, I got mine. It is what it is. But I showed you what I was looking at. It's my take on it. You can have your take on it. We'll call it that. If you enjoyed the video, though, hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button. I'm always talking about something to do with Sony. Something to do with Nintendo. Not much to do with Xbox. If I'm talking over Xbox, I'm talking over these type of things. Old school Xbox games. Collecting those motherfuckers. So if you see me with some old school Xbox, might be when I'm out, actually buying them. Because I collect on them. So, like I said, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. And I'll see y'all next time, man. Deuce.